Warning. This Let's Play may contain discussions including, but not limited to, sexual references, drug use, and violence. It will certainly contain vulgar language and radical lunatic left-wing discussions. It is not intended for younger audiences. And welcome back, everybody, to the Storm of the Game Design Lexicon. We are playing Mania for the MS-DOS platform, or Tyrants, A Battle Through Time. You gotta love games with two names, right? Anyway, we were, I think, getting our ass kicked again. I think the green guy, yeah, dude. How the hell does he get that many fucking spearmen that quick? We have the ability to get spearmen, right? We just don't have the capabilities sitting in our mind. What are we researching? Oh, the ability to repair a fort. Yeah, that would be important. And then after that, we can breed up what we can. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. But at least we can plop down spearmen to help counter some of his. Can we? 2. Great. 2 spearmen there. Gotta love that. Now those guys are dead. 25, 24. God, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so mining some more shit so I can possibly get more dudes in my towers. Because if I don't, that's the end of moi. Dude, 46? Are you fucking kidding me?
Tower critical!
Yeah, that's that. What are you, fucking Woody Woodpecker, you son of a bitch? Okay, so that wasn't the greatest starting location either. And it doesn't look like 25 guys are going to cut it, so let's up it to 30. Let's pull this corner down in Gaza. I feel like I feel like Gaza is an appropriate name for this one here. Great. This looks like a worse starting place too. Okay. Yeah, this one doesn't look great. Looks like green's probably going to end up owning again. I'm wondering if it's probably a good idea to start down here. So we have nothing. Let's get these spearmen going, I guess. Quickly as possible.
The design's ready.
Okay. Please tell me they don't have spearmen yet. Oh, no. Green's already got spearmen. How the fuck? Not only does he get spearmen instantly, but he gets the ability to build like 1 billion of them instantly. Like, I could still only build 3 because of the material requirements of them, right? Holy shit, dude. 32 spearmen. Yeah, that's not gonna fucking win it. This Woody Woodpecker guy's gonna fucking piss me off. Okay. Well, this is gonna be hard. Obviously. 40? I really hate to waste this many troops, but let's try a different location again. Dude, I wonder if, actually, you know what? Let's back that out one more time. Okay, one more time here. So, play 40. Let's plop them where green was plopping his shit. Let's see how much of an advantage that actually is. So Automatically on the spears. Not gonna fucking wait for anybody. So we got less than 1 tick on those, and then I'm gonna throw them out as quickly as I can. I'm guessing whatever the hell this is, planetarium, that I'm just automatically gonna be able to crank out a large number of them. Dude, fucking Green still has a shit ton of men. So he's dropping he has to be dropping like 60 men on this scenario. But as long as he doesn't have these spearmen instantly, then it shouldn't be a big deal. We just need to get them researched as quickly as possible. It's like one of the few instances of the PC or of the NPC characters just fucking mainlining research, right?
No, I don't think so.
That's fine. Fungal.
The design's ready.
Good. Let's get 10 of these guys. Let's get them the hell over here. Let's get the next research project. Doesn't need to be heavy, because our 10 fucking spearmen are gonna devastate. So yeah, you know, being able to get spearmen that quickly and have infinite number of them. I mean, you see what I'm doing with 10 of them. I mean, I pretty much did the same thing Green did to us each game and slaughtered them just like instantly. And I'm only doing 10. He was doing like 60. I still haven't lost one. As long as I'm probably going to need to cull down yellow pretty quick. As a matter of fact, let me get to that actually. Let's cull down yellow and then we'll head back over and finish off green. Ooh, 7, 6, nice. So they're actually doing some decent damage.
You want to come
against...
on my team?
No. So they're actually... Oh, shit, 31. Nice. So they're standing up pretty well against my spearmen, but it was probably a good idea to cull them when I decided to. I mean, I'm still beating the living shit out of them, even though I am losing forces. Yeah, he's dead. That's it for him. I lost, I don't know, maybe 10 dudes tops. Once I finish culling these guys, I'll just run over and recull green. Because I'm sure yellow's like fucking toasted now. Toasted dark golden brown. I still got a decent amount of dudes. I'm not too worried about it. The only thing that I'm researching...
you want to come on my side, huh?
No. I'm kicking your ass, Bubba. I mean, you can try and defend against it, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
We've conquered the sector.
Noise. 26 dudes left. And I've easily regenerated the guys that I've lost in that battle. Maybe. Wonder how Yellow's doing up there after killing off pretty much all of his troops. Yeah, I think I've won. How many did I take for this? 30, 35 guys? Shit. It's not bad considering I'm sure some of these guys started with 60 dudes. The only way that they could have the size of armies that they did. Come on. Yeah, I don't really want to take out any more people. I'm down to less than 25 people in my castle. I am going to leave those guys out to build people, so
the design's ready.
This guy's pretty much screwed. 25, I'm gonna let those guys breed. Let these guys cook. Makes me wonder how much Yellow actually has on him. Because he hadn't been wondering the whole time, so I'm guessing I probably popped most of his forces. Should have a castle up here soon, and that will completely wall him off from anything. How are we doing over here? Holy shit, dude. Now let's throw some more guys over there. Oh. That'll make that go a lot quicker. Yeah, I think Yellow's dead. I think all I need to do is finish him off. I don't even think he has any defenses. Yeah, let's get this castle up. Start them on no research. Never mind. Okay. Let's get these 7 guys out of here. Put them over here. How many guys is he pulling out? 28? That's not bad. That's not bad. I should be able to counter that easy enough. Let's do 20 spearmen against his... nothing now. Yeah, he's dead. So there goes Gaza. Ironic name under today's circumstances. No shit, he just plopped 28 people down. They're gonna get pretty much mowed. Unless he moves them. Oh, we can't move them. I got castles in both directions.
We've conquered the sector.
You're dead, Bubba. That's it. So yeah, it's just a matter of choosing that one advantageous square. That's kind of cheesy, though.
We won!
Okay, G is gone. Time for Hernia. You guys gonna place? doubt 20's going to do it, but let's see if we can manage. Now, looks like we got the spear crowd instantly. That's nice.
No way.
Oh, very well then.
The design's ready.
Okay, here goes Blue. I don't think he's going to stand up to 8 spearmen. Or 10 spearmen. Me and my maths. What is he doing with these assholes? 21 dudes? You're not defending your castle with it? Because you know your castle's going to go poof? Makes sense. Why don't you attack yellow while I'm doing that? How about that? Yeah, attack yellow, dude. Oh, that'd be great. I'm not even bothering with the research right now. I guess I should research repairing my castle at least. Not like I got a lot of men to do anything with at 20, dude. How are these guys doing? Not well. I may be able to just do the same thing I'm doing with Blue with them. Dudes over here, that's not good. Oh, good, he's moving around, he's not staying still. Yellow's doing the same thing, which means I'm going to end up blowing up this castle. Blue might settle somewhere else, but that's not going to help him much if he can't research anything. Of course, not like my research isn't going fucking dog shit slow right now because I dumped out these 10 guys as quickly as I could.
We conquered the sector.
Good. Time for yellow. And then we can just do a ring around the rosies and catch the stray troops. Now I may have hernia pretty goddamn quick. That'll be nice. I didn't even like saying that, actually. Nobody wants hernia. Even with improper grammar. Okay, looks like they're plopping some guys down. 7, that ain't gonna cut it, guys. I don't think you're gonna even knock a dent in my dudes. It's kind of really weird that after blowing up Blue's castle, oh, now he's up to 19, he may actually drop me one. There we go.
We conquered the sector.
Nice! Now I just need to cull these guys down. Once I cull them down or eliminate them completely, I can shore myself back up to 10 dudes and then run after these idiot Blues, and then I've got hernia already. Again, I still don't feel comfortable saying that. Wow, I can't believe I did it with 20 dudes. How about that? Okay. Don't think I'm going to need to repair my castle, especially while he doesn't have one. But why don't we just get this research out of the way real quick, since all he's doing is roaming. Roam if you want to. Roam around the world.
The design's ready.
Never was a huge B-52s fan. Again, they're one of those bands that I can acknowledge their place in music history. But I don't know, I don't really dig them all that much. So what do you guys got for me? 20 dudes? I don't think you're gonna make it. I don't think you're gonna make it at all. Dude, being able to get spearmen that quickly is just devastating. Like, completely devastating. I think I've lost 3 or 4 men right now. I mean, I don't have anything else I can research, but, you know. Who cares? Yeah, these guys are toast.
We won!
Fucking burnt toast. Okay, so much for hernia, and that only took 20 dudes. Hey, Retro Homebrew, welcome to the stream. My video game's going pretty cool. Playing some Megalomania or Tyrants Fight Through Time for MS-DOS. They also have it on Sega Genesis, Commodore Amiga. So I got 90 guys left. I actually managed to do that last island with 20 dudes. I wonder if I could have done that first island with 20 dudes had I chose the right square. That's actually a really good question. So let's I'll tell you what. Let me take a look and see if I can have the same type of strategy on this one. I hope your Friday's going well for you, Retro Homebrew. I certainly appreciate you joining the stream for sure. Yeah, so this is not the square, so this is not the droids we're looking for. So let's try another one here. So we tried lower right-hand corner. Let's do 20 troops with upper right-hand corner. Now the big thing is we want to see if we can get that those spearmen almost instantly. No, not that one. And since they're not plopping down immediately, that means we can pretty much choose whichever square. I wonder how it does that. I wonder how it decides who can choose the square in what order. And it looks like I'm only playing against one dude, which is kind of cool too. So let's because if we can get a square that runs with those spearmen first off, I mean, he's just screwed. It's good now, great. Oh, speaking of work, I now have work. How about that? How weird is that? I actually have a job now. So that'll be fun. So if he suddenly gets spearmen while I'm up here trying to get spearmen, we're gonna have a bit of a problem. Yeah, it's not, you know, I mean, it's not like I'm utilizing my my computer science degree or my, you know, 30-something plus years of experience in the IT industry for it. I'm doing MC work at a bar, calling out a bar trivia game. How about that? How fun does that sound? Something that's kind of in line with what I do here on Twitch, since I'm so used to doing this anyway. You know, this kind of like parasocial thing. And yeah, so should be starting that next Wednesday. I already did my training and everything this weekend. I gotta set up my entire rig and make sure that I have everything that I need to just drag it over to the bar, set it up, call out trivia. Basically, I'll set up a PA system and, you know, a laptop with all the stuff I need to do the trivia and manage the scores and then give out prizes at the end of the night. Yeah, it's one night a week. It's one night a week. Thanks, by the way. It's one night a week, and it's 2 hours. The bar that I do it at is pretty small. Last training, I did my second night of training at the bar that I'd be doing it at every week, and there were only 3 groups, which means every group got a prize, which was kind of neat. And it'd probably take at most like 2 hours per trivia session, and I get $50 a bump. So that entire trivia night would give me $50. So I guess that evens out to about $25 an hour, you know, depending on how fast or slow I get it done. Which is kind of nice. I mean, it's only one night a week, so I'm only getting like $50 a week, but it's spending money. It's more than I have now, which is nothing. So he still does not have spearmen, and as long as he stays that way, I've got this level 1, which it's kind of sad that I've already found a way to cheese this game, right? Or at least cheese certain areas anyway. And I'm guessing I've already built up enough minerals, yeah, to throw out 1 billion fucking spearmen. And I only need 10. I only need 10.
The design is ready.
Right. So 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's plop them out. Let's see how well this does. I'm pretty sure I already got this one won. 10 spearmen. Yeah. Start on the next research project, even though I don't really need to. Let's plop out a couple guys in it. Half and half them, maybe. There we go. So yeah, it should be fun. It's in a bit of a hick bar, you know, and I'm not really my crowd normally. They're about my age or older. And it's, like I said, it's kind of hick oriented. They were playing country music when we went in there, and that's not really my thing, but you know, whatever. And I'm sure they're of the completely opposite political leaning as I am, but you know, again, as long as I keep that shit to myself, who cares? So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll start to get me a little bit more confident so I can reintegrate myself into the working world. Dude, I haven't lost a single guy yet. You guys are screwed. And I doubt they've even had the ability to research repairing their castle yet. I mean, I haven't. Shit, I probably should get somebody in this mineral digging. I've lost one dude. Yeah, I should have played the Genesis version, but again, retro PC day, not retro console day. The Genesis version has both audio for your dudes on the ground and audio for the music. Oh shit, these guys are actually handing me now. Or they were anyway. Wonder if I should
We've conquered the sector.
Nice. Let's move them back to my castle. Let's put them back in so I can get a little breeding done. Chances are he's probably going to build something there. When he gets a castle up over there, I'll throw a bunch of guys back over there to wipe him out a little bit more. Or if he builds up a castle, wherever he plans on building one, because he's still obviously shifting around his troops. I don't have any defenses, do I? That's probably bad. The minerals are starting to give me stuff. That's good. Oh, shit, he has a castle up. That I need to get rid of. So, let's chuck some more spearmen out. 6, 10, and bonk. I want to make sure his number of troops keeps culled down. And hell, if I can, keep those friggin' castles from popping up. That'll keep the game won pretty quick. These spearmen, like I said, they're just fucking devastating. And the fact that if you begin off with this, what is it, planetarium? Holy shit, dude, that just, like, gives you such an advantage. Oh yeah, this guy's toast. If you begin off with the planetarium and you don't have to mine it, is I guess, the thing. I wonder how many people he has sitting in his castle, though. 8 dudes, maybe I should move him over there for a sec. Because he probably still doesn't have the ability to repair. Yeah, maybe I have this one already. So much for Ibiza. Eating pizza in Ibiza. I mean, why not? Pretty close to Italy, right? Unfortunately, we got less than a minute to go on the stream. Tell you what, let's speed this up so we can at least win this. So I don't think we're going to lose this one. And then we'll finish it here at I.
We won!
Yes. Okay. Congratulations, O Dictator of Ibiza. I like being called the Dictator of Ibiza. Eternal Goddess of the Third Epic. So we were able to get 3 epics done here in the 4 hours that we played. Probably would have been able to do more. Oh, wow, dude. Yeah, maybe someday. I don't know. We'll look at it, because we seem to have gotten a strategy, so it may be a little bit more of an advantage to start over and make sure we can minimize the amount of troops we're passing. We're now up to 170. I'm sure they're probably doing pretty good, too. But, yeah, let's go ahead and call it here. Let's go ahead and call it here. So, because it's 4 o'clock. It's time to go eat, dinner and do all that fun evening-y stuff. Definitely thanks everybody for showing up. Thank you, X-Band, as usual. I always appreciate you being here. Sorry you missed me the last 2 days because I didn't stream, of course. Like I said, it's been a rough 2 months. It's certainly been a rough last week. Last week's been really stressful. And I certainly want to thank Retro Homebrew for showing up. You have a wonderful, wonderful weekend too, sir. And Sturkey for dropping by. I certainly appreciate everybody who shows up. Anybody who didn't say anything, I appreciate you too, of course. I'm going to go ahead and call it quits. Remember, we have been playing Megalomania, or Tyrants: A Fight Through Time, for the MS-DOS platform through DOSBox ECE. If you like the content, make sure you catch us here on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Wednesday is our Modern PC day. We're still playing, holy shit, dude, yeah, we're still playing Crosscode. Still finishing that up. We're at the very end of it, I think. I think we're pretty much almost done with that. Thursday is our Retro PC, or our Retro Console day. We're currently playing Phantasy Star on that day. And then, of course, today, Friday, is our Retro PC day. We've been playing Megalomania, as I said. Next week, we'll be playing a different game. I'll go ahead and switch this up. This was a fun game to be playing all day, but it'd be great to move on to something new. So, Retro PC Day, and we do stream from noon p.m. till 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is GMT-6. If you can't catch us live, or if you're watching this over on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the alert button. I know we're coming out with new videos. You can also hit the upvote, and possibly, if you made it this far, hell, this is the end of the stream, make sure you give us a comment and maybe upvote or downvote. Tell us what you didn't like about our shit. I'd certainly appreciate it, so in the algorithm. You can also catch any of our other information about us, such as other social media platforms we occupy, and little blurbs of information about myself in the abouts on both of these platforms. I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. Everybody have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you, hopefully, without error, next Wednesday for some more Crosscode.